Right. Said he did it last year.
I don't care. I don't really care. They take the day off or whatever. Every little thing. They even celebrate Cinco de Mayo and we're not even Mexican.
Yeah. I know that. Hey, your line is 8 China.
Okay. Hey, China.
I'm good. I'm ready to go whenever everyone else is. I think I practiced enough.
Me too.
Okay. We're going to have a little trial run here. Diane, you're on deck. Robert, you're next.
Hold like this.
Connie. Hold on, Connie. Barbara.
I am here. Yes.
Barb.
I don't know where she went.
There she goes.
Okay, we're going to practice.
I could hear you. I was just milling around doing something. There's always something going on.
Okay,
Scott's been helping
Debbie.
me.
Huh? Go ahead, sister.
Scott's been helping me. Scott's been helping me, so we were just talking.
Yay!
Debbie,
My brother-in-law said, "Oh,
Eagle,
Deb,
Debbie wants to take the night off from talking. She's tired and wants to just listen in.
Okay, Deb, thank you. Okay, so listen, Connie, we're going to go over our parts again. It's Diane, Rob, Barb, Robin, Chris, Sean, Grandpa, Connie, and Gail.
Okay.
Sean.
Tatiara, miinang kweke anahia.
Aho, mi dombeke shapeke di wedeton ahi.
Mi dombe satan akihon ahi. Kedi edi waditon brete di anon pipi namo.
Juanita neki washnide ajia.
Sheepy, what ishnide?
Ambaida, atake vi, ujawa gache tama.
Sean, te go.
Grandpa.
Done.
No.
Te go.
Paze mi dambe shape kedi she jingawita amba idake ujinga wita amba idake ujawa gachetama.
Gail, scratch that out, that Ujinga. It's not an Ujawa. He's still reading that old line, Gail.
Ujawa.
That's Ujawa? Oh.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead, Connie.
Sean, idapa mangi idada nega.
Okay, Connie, on yours, you got it right. But when you talk about that one, I don't know. When you just say Irapa Hamashi, it has to be together. It has to be together. Irapa Hamashi.
Oh, okay. Idapa mangi is that okay? Gotcha.
Yes,
Thank
just
you.
like that. You said just right. One more time, sis.
All right, we got Sean, idapa mangi idada nega.
Yes, that's perfecto. Hey, the ho. That's chocolate ho. Sean.
Hey, China.
That's what she's got to say, ain't China? That's how we say it down here too.
That's what you.
That's right.
I heard just write it over instead of looking at that.
Well, good night.
Make it easy.
We're gonna start up again. Thank you, Robin. Go ahead, Diane. Everybody get ready. You're on deck. Everybody. Sean.
Satira, mi dong peke anarchia.
Aho, mi don't peke shapeke di wedeton ahi.
Mi dambe satan akiha ahi. Kedi di wazita brete di anam pipi nama.
Juanita neki wasnide azia.
Shipi, watishnide.
Amba ida, itake, atakevi, ujawa gachetama.
No, you don't.
Waze mi dambe shape kedi shejingawita ambadai ke uja wagahama tama.
Sean, Irapa Hamaji, Irana Inega.
Gail.
Hey, China.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with Diane. What does your sentence mean?
Hello, Rob. What time is it?
Rob.
So mine was, hello, it's about 6:30 o'clock.
I'm guessing at mine, but at 4:45 I was going to work as I usually do before. Is that close to right?
Robin. I'm gonna tell you guys when we're done. Robin, go ahead.
Okay.
I got no idea. All I know is that somewhere in there it says don't be late.
Chris.
Okay, mine is you're late again.
Sean.
Yeah, I have no idea about most of it. So about day, and then celebratory festival, and make it to the, I don't know, make it to the celebration. I don't know. That's my best guess. That's all I could figure out.
What kind of celebration?
I don't know, like some festival or something. I don't know. A powwow, heading to the powwow. I don't know.
Okay, Grandpa.
I don't know. I know Paze means evening. Me
Yeah.
dambe means time 5. Don't know what KD means. Shejinga, to me, that's a small orange. Wheata. Amba, I don't know what Idaike means. Ujawam is a good time. Gache is going to be made in Tama, means I will make a good time.
Connie.
I don't know what that means.
Is this time correct? I'm done, or I need you to tell me more about the time I'm done. Like I'm done waiting,
There you go.
and I need to know if this is the right time, or is that the right
Okay.
time?
Gail.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Hey, China. Hey,
What does
China's
that
like,
mean?
oh, boo. It's kind of like saying, oh, boo. That's too much.
Depends on
what you're saying, when you're saying it, and how you say it.
Depends on what you're saying. Like when like if they're telling you, you know, like let's see, they're making, somebody's making a little joke to you, or they're saying something that's not serious.
They're teasing.
They're teasing, like I can do that better than you. Then you
Hey,
could
China.
say, hey, China, or I'm going to get your money after this next hand. And
Hey,
you could
China.
say, hey, China, you might try. like that. And then if you say, "Hey, China, what you doing?" You know, say,
It's an exclamation of excitement,
yeah,
express, or just to BS around.
yeah, because see, you could, yeah, you could be. This just depends on how you say it, and it'll have different meanings. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
he's correct. Okay, we're gonna go to Robin. I mean to Diane. Okay, let's hit the mute on it real quick, and I'm gonna let you guys talk when we're done. Diane, you're the only one to be unmuted. Everybody else, mute yourself. Diane, you got it correct. Hello, Rob. What time is it? You got yours totally correct. Now, Rob, unmute yourself, bro.
All right.
Okay, you could say it's past 7 o'clock, but not 7:30 because we would have to use way data.
Yeah, so that's what I
You were
did today.
close
I
though.
changed up the script yesterday to today.
Yeah,
Yesterday I said Beinon ba Akihahi, which is it's about 7. And today I said Shape Kedi Wedeton, so it's 6:30.
yeah. Okay. So yours was basically right. Barb, unmute yourself, sister. Now tell me again what you said because you got a really long one.
I said it's 4:45. I was going to work as I usually do before. Mi dambe satan akiha ahi. It's almost 5 o'clock, not quite. So I said 4:45. KDAD Wadita. And here where I work, or my job, my work, I'm going Blay. Anin pipi nama. Non pipi is something you do correctly. And nama is something I used to do or I've done before.
You got the first part of it right. I'll accept that one. You know, I right there when it says me dame sata aki KD, and that means right there it's telling you KD AD it's almost right now. I mean it's almost 4:45, or it's 50, or you could say 15 till 5. Both of those are acceptable. But on the last part where it says AD, what is it? AD. Ana pipi nama. AD means there. Walitans work, blaze. I go. Teddy's when I go. Ana pipi means I'm constantly traveling by a car. In reference to an automobile. Nama means something I do all the time or habitually. Or always do. And so when you translate that sentence, you said I have to leave by 4:45 to get to work on time.
Oh, okay.
You had a hard one,
Yes, that was
Robin.
really hard. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm unmuted.
Go ahead, Robin.
The Juanita, I found a couple of different references. The one that I thought was best was in the verb prefixes, referencing it as basically indicating it was a living thing. And ne ki, I never could find ne. Ki, I think, means if. And the wasni dia zia was, I think, is the command form of don't be late. That's all I got.
Hang on.
I tried.
Did you say that you got that Omaha verb book too?
Yes.
Okay, that word nay is in your Omaha verb book.
I looked, I couldn't find it. Because after I saw the key and found it came after a verb, then I started trying to look for it there.
It's on page 109 at the very top. Second one down.
Page 109.
Okay. Right.
Did you find it?
I did. So if you go now, you won't be late. Don't be late. You need to go now so you won't be late.
Hang on real quick. I'm trying to find something for you. Whoa. Wrong way. Okay, it's not in that book. That word key on there and Ponca, it means and or if, or it could also mean when, but it has to
No.
match a sentence. So it says, when you go to work, don't be late.
So Juanita is when?
No, Juanita means you work. Remember, look up here. Juanita on Barb's. Juanita means he, she, or it, or they work. Juanita means you work. Juanita means I work. Juanita means we work. And let's see. Work.
Could you repeat those, Eagle?
Which one now?
The forms
Which
of
one,
the
Barb?
verb to work. The forms of the verb to work.
Okay, the root verb is Juanita. Okay, remember, there's also Juanita and then there's Udita. Both of them mean to work, but a little bit different. But they both mean to work. But in this case, we already got the wa for Juanita, so it follows the Juanita. And so when I work, I say Juanita. You work, Juanita. She here works, Juanita. Oh, Juanita. We work. And then you all work, you would say Juanita. Juanita. Juanita.
Thank you.
And so some of these deals you got to reference it. Those of you that got it, because we, Sister Angie put these in our curriculum. I put this one in our curriculum, but Sister Angie wanted that other one with Uncle Mark Swetland, and also I don't know. They're probably not going to buy those through the tribe. They're only buying everything related to Ponca. But that book is this book right here is essential, I believe, because it gives you an idea. Now Ponca don't talk just like they do, but there's about 80% the same in here. 75 at the worst, 85% at the best. But I say 80%. And some of it's different because the way they use the verb. And then yesterday in class at the 10 to 12 p.m., I read some things in there, and you could clearly see the difference when we speak. You remember, Grandpa? Was you there with us too, Connie, Anna?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, and I remember it.
Okay.
We did it twice. Once with Raymond and once with the other gentleman. I can't think of his name.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Can you say that again, Eagle? Couldn't hear you.
Yesterday, Ricky, Connie, and Grandpa, we talked about Standing Bear and some things the way the Ponca said and the Omaha said. and they're clearly different. Barbara, go to your Wagande's book and find that speech I want you to read out of that speech from Standing Bear. Okay?
Do you know the page number?
No, you go to the index, it'll tell you in the beginning. It'll
Okay.
tell you it's on 162 or 152 or one. Just check it. It's in there though.
Okay.
Hey, Barb, it's on 163.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to read it in Ponca?
Wespahuga.
Nombete Uyugate Aonki Kanji. Our hands are not the same color.
Just read the Omaha.
Okay. Nombete Uyugate Aonki Kanji. Shaki Heki Anie Tamike. Nombete Jadaki Deki Dinie Tanikshe. Wamiaka Anangaite Diki Uga Aonkigon Ta Angaton. Nublin. Wakandaka Ekigon Waka. Sean.
Okay, what she read was the Omaha version. You know, I forgot to tell her when the Omaha says it, they'll say Manchu Najia Khan. Egina. A Ponca says Manchu Najia Khan Egilai. And now on the deal it goes Nambe Angutate Kinhate. Eava Kigon Bajan. No, Akija Ki Ane Tamike. This key, the key, J key. I'm saying it closely, you guys can pay attention. Doni Tamike. Mami Donte Ugakate. Eava Kiga Taite. Neska Bliha. Wakanda Ena Witena Wakai. Now, Connie, I want you to read it again, and from every sentence, now you read it off.
Uh-huh.
The English part and the Omaha. Read the Omaha, then tell the English equivalent.
Okay. Nombe de Wiuga de Ionkingo Ji. Our hands are not the same color. Jackie he kion nie taminke. If I pierce mine, I will feel pain. Nombe de jata ki dinie tanishke. If you pierce your hand, you will feel pain. Wamia kan nongai de di ki wiunga kion kigon ton gaton. When the blood floods, we will be the same color. Numbdi, I am a man. Wakanda ka ekigo waka, God made us the same. Oh.
Okay, now listen. Can you guys hear me good?
Mhm.
Okay, now when it says Manchua ka Eginai. Standing Bear said, and it says the first thing it says Nambe Angutate Khihate Eawa Kigobaji. Now it says the color of our hands are not the same. Don't jump, but Aki Jahe Ki Anie Tamike. It says, but if I pierce it, I will also feel pain. And it says, Dishti, you too, Da Ki Jahe Ki Da Nie Tanike. You too, if you pierce your hands, you will feel it. You will feel pain. Wami, Dante, Ugakate, Yawa, Kigon, Taite. And it says, if you pierce your hand, you too will feel pain. And that second one, it says, Wami is stump. It says, the blood that flows from us will be the same color. Nikashiga bliha. I am a man. Wakanda ena witena waka. The same God made us both. Do you guys see the difference the way we talk? Barbara,
Yeah,
go back
big time.
over it. I want you to go back over and say it, the Omaha in English. I want them to hear it again.
Can you tell me what you were reading from, the Ponca version? Where's that from? I can't hear you.
My grandfather wrote that.
Oh, Lewis Hedman? Okay, thank you. So in this Omaha version, Nombate, Wiugate, Aonki Kanji. Our hands are not the same color. Shakiheki Onie Tomike. If I pierce mine, I will feel pain. Nombate, Shadakiheki Dinie Tonikshe. If you pierce your hand, you will feel pain. Wamiaka Nangaite Tiki Wiuga Aonkikon Taangatong. When the blood floods, we will be the same color. Nubling. I am a man. Wakandaka Ekigon Waha. God made us the same.
That's awesome.
Okay. Some of them words they use, we don't use them that way. Yesterday, those of you who are in class in the daytime, you got to see that when we say Aki Jahe, that means I pierce myself. In that Omaha writing, go to where it says I pierce myself. Barbara. In that Omaha, it says Ja Ki Hey. And that's not correct. That means she, he, or it pierced himself. But what they meant to put was Ja Ki Hey.
Yeah, it says Jakiheki. It should be Ja'akihe. Ja'akihe.
Yeah, but Punkas don't say it that way. I'm trying to make a point here, but they also left off the A. Not Jakihe. That means she or he or it pierced itself. Now, to the deal that has to have an A in it, the A stands for I.
Jaki.
Jakihe. But either way, a Punka don't say it that way. A Punka says Aki Jahe. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not the same. Some wordplay like that. But it's okay. That's what makes us different.
I'm done cutting grass for today, Dad.
Sit down right there then. You don't have to go back outside.
It's hot outside.
What?
It's hot outside. I was outside all day until I came on here.
Yeah, that's where I've been doing all day, cutting grass. Yard's getting tall. We gotta get it cut down. What box? Never mind. I'll get it. Ooh. Eagle, did you guys translate? Well, what did Dad say whenever he was talking?
His said his was way different than what he said. Hang on, I'm gonna get this picture. I'm sending it to you guys. There you go. I got it now. I did it jacked up all of them. No, I still didn't do it. What the heck? Anyway, both of them are sideways. I sent that Ponca version of what Grandpa Lewis said to that deal. Robin or Connie, or Robin or Barbara, 1E3, if you could email it to Sean, because he doesn't have Messenger. Okay.
I got it.
Thank you, Robin.
I need to get Sean's email again. If someone can post it later on, please, if y'all don't mind. I'm so unorganized.
Robin, could you just send it to Connie? Because Robin has my email. Thank you, Robin.
Did we
Gerald.
leave?
Oh, go ahead, Diane.
So did we get Robin's translation or did we stop there?
No, we're not done yet. Robin, so anyway, like I was saying in the Omaha book, Juanita means you work. Ne means you go. Key is when. In this instance, we use when. And sometimes it means if, and sometimes it means and, depending on the context of the sentence. So and if won't fit, so it has to be when. And wasni da ajia, that loan means don't be late. So it says when you go to work, don't be late. When you go to work, don't be late.
If you're lining up the person, if you were going to say when he, I guess it's since it's a directive, never mind. I've had a headache today, so my brain's not quite clear.
I know, but remember
I was
in
asking a
Ponca.
stupid question. I'll back away.
No, but I want you guys to know something. Even if the dictionary says something on one of these words, remember a lot of times that dictionary, no matter if it's Ponca or Omaha or any of our relative tribes, you have to make it fit in English. You have to make it fit.
What I was going to ask, actually, it would apply. So if I was talking to a group of people and I was doing it in plural, would the you work and the nay part of the you for the you go, would they have to line up? Would the person have to line up?
Yeah, because if you said that,
okay,
I'm gonna write it on this. I'm gonna write on this blackboard, this whiteboard, so you know.
147.
Write it down on your paper, Dad.
I did. I got 146. That's where I found Shejinga. It means newborn, an infant.
Hey, you got
Ujawa.
your
Oh, it is. I thought you
Yeah.
muted us out.
no.
Nine. Yeah. Oh, about with the barber. Sheesh. Oh.
yeah, okay, that was what I was thinking it would be.
Baji. Baji. I forgot about to put an answer. Bajia. It can no longer be this way because it's plural.
So the person has to match all the way through. That was what I was asking.
It has
Thank
to match
you.
all the way through. Wani itong naiki wasni de Bajia. Has to match all the way through. But listen, I know you're tired like me. I worked out in the sun all day, so we are beat down, but we're doing the best we can. But Robin, your question was dead on. You knew in your mind that this had to change when you pluralize it, and that's exactly what it had to take a transformation in the sentence. You all go, or y'all go, y'all work. That's how we talk down here. And then when you say you all don't be late, pluralizing it, you have to put bajiga or bajia. So you knew what you were talking about. It was just there. You just didn't fully get it until I have to show. That's my job, is to open you guys up to that. Class, we're going to be back at 7:11 at 7:01.
Hey guys, on that thing, I made a printable version of that, what he just sent us. It's a PDF file. Just print it landscape and it'll look good. So you can do that on the break if you have a printer.
Good luck, Connie.
Connie, I just sent you Sean's email.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
I'm over here freaking out because I can't find my stapler. I
Just
swear.
bend it down.
That's right. I've got something that we found. My husband got it. I think it was out of desperation. It's a little deal, and you crimp the corner, but it puts like a little, what do they call those things in Florida? Those little punch hole things, and it folds it over, right? Like a little dimple. It's really weird. It doesn't work
We
that great.
tried to get people to use that at work. We had copiers that did that instead of put staples in. So it's environmentally more friendly.
Right.
To basically have it stuck together without using metal. And
they don't work that
nobody wanted anything to do with it. It was just it was irritating, but
mine kind of stays in a drawer. It comes out like if I'm desperate and can't find the stapler for real forever, just I was sitting here and I printed out a bunch of numbers and stuff, and then I've got stuff that I printed for myself or that I had a long time ago that I'm printing now to keep, and then stuff that we're doing on this day. stuff Eagle wrote a year ago. Oh, I'm so messy. I wish I weren't, but I am. I used to be very neat.
At least you got a desk to organize it.
I just keep it in a spiral notebook. That way I don't lose any of it. I'm going to go take a break for a minute.
Can't hear you.
What were you saying, Gail? Were you saying anything?
I
wasn't talking. I was just like, I've got a mess.
I said, at least you got a desk to hold it all and keep it organized.
I need to. And I sit here at night, and then every day I look at this and go, I need to organize this while we're not at school, while we're not in class. And then I go sit over in my chair, and then I just go, no. It's too comfortable. I might take my books over there and stuff, but I don't have like a dedicated area for my computer. It's like my sewing area. So every time I get on, I have to kind of set everything up every time I get on if I've been sewing or something. And that's, it makes a mess because I have to take it all up and put it away and then put it all back out. And it's just, I don't have a very big house. It's not very big.
Right on.
Yeah. It is what it is, though. I like it. I'm happy with it. It covers me up. Got a roof.
I was trying to translate that one. I was like, is Eagle saying I'm drunk? Because I thought what meant like you're drunk.
No, I don't think that's. No, it's in the book though. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, no, I was looking. That's why I was trying to figure it out last night. I was looking up at all those little dictionary and stuff.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's not how you say it, is it? I was like, I don't know, but I was really looking stuff up, trying to figure out what.
Yeah,
I was like, but he said tomorrow my line is A China, and I know A China.
I know it too now. I didn't used to, but I do now. Because see, I was adopted out when I was little, and so
that happened to a lot of Native people. Their children were taken away and adopted out because they want to colonize us.
Yeah, to not Native
assimilate
families.
us. Yeah, they wanted to assimilate us.
I had a Wahe family. That's it. I didn't know, and it was way on the East Coast. So way away. There's not the only Indians out there are state, which is okay and everything, but they were so far. One little tribe, tiny. They were so far from me. No federal stuff. And then they had the Eastern Cherokee, but they were a long way from me in North Carolina. I was in Virginia. There's nothing there. So
in Virginia.
Yeah. There's, like no tribes or anything there. So just.
I've been through Virginia. I think it was West Virginia. Yeah, I think because I did a trip my very first time when I got my very first semi truck. I drove across this country.
Did you have a
Like,
truck?
no, like I worked when I first started truck driving. I worked for this company, and I got my first truck, and I was all over there in the East Coast and down in the
Up and down
South towards
95,
Florida. Did you know
95,
Hershey,
75.
Pennsylvania actually smells like chocolate?
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
so
flew
cool. I'd
past
never
the
leave.
Hershey's factory, and
I would
I was
never
like,
leave.
"What?" It was pretty cool though.
You with mama. She's got good stuff.
You bet. I didn't know you were a truck driver.
What
Are you?
the hell's going on
Yeah,
here?
My husband's a truck driver.
yeah. I used
Man,
to. I used to.
you're
I've ridden in
ugly.
trucks since the 80s, man. It's so cool.
I think the scariest highway I ever been down was Highway 17 going towards Glendale, Arizona. You have to go through Flagstaff, and
Yeah.
it has a 6% incline, and that is the
Oh,
scariest. That's the scariest, especially when you're
right.
loaded like to 79,000 pounds and you're
Oh,
going
that's
down a
almost,
6%
yeah.
incline. It's
That's
terrifying.
completely full. Yeah, that's full as you can get, man. And then you got to worry
Yeah,
about the fiery hot brakes, boy.
yeah. I had to
It's
pull over and
scary.
stop, put
Yeah,
water
and
on the
then
brake.
runaway truck ramps, those are scary. Oh my God,
Yeah,
they're scary. Ugh.
that they're called bailout ramps for a reason.
It's like,
Last chance
yeah,
to
it's
bail
like,
out.
please.
Ugh.
That's so funny though, because we used to run flatbed for a while, and that was kind of cool because I was like, doing a lot of work and losing a lot of weight. I can't do it anymore though. But we've been running dry van for a long time, and then we just quit like 5 years ago. His mom had Alzheimer's, and we had to stay home with her.
Shoot,
So
being an owner op today is like complicated because the price of diesel, the
yes,
inflation going up, and there's truck drivers just sitting around waiting for loads to go places. I know I have a
bet.
lot of friends that are out there over the road right now, so they
Checking out
always,
them load boards.
yeah, that's exactly right. You check those
that
load boards out.
that truck board.
Okay, Gail, on this deal, I put it on that deal, that Ponca language chat. I don't think you're on Google Classroom yet.
Hold up.
And somebody might have to teach you how to get on that. But okay, in the next 15 minutes till 7:30, all these deals you got on here, I want you guys to make sentences with what time it is, like it's 1 o'clock or it's past
7:14.
7. It's 6:30. It's 2:45. I put all those things on that deal, and also Google Classroom got it. Sean, go to Google Classroom. It was posted today.
How do you go to
You guys
Google
got
Classroom?
15. I want you guys to come up with 2 sentences apiece
Hey, Gail, I'll post
using
the
all
link.
these words. And you see, look at it real quick. Can you see I broke it down? Here, drink mine. Give her mine. Have Uncle's pop. I don't want it. Too sweet. Drink it all up. Let me fix your hair. Let's see. Let's see face. All right, turn. All right, drink your pop up.
Me, don't be. Key. What's this?
Go ahead, mute your guys' selves and work on your stuff.
Word.
Class, and you can get away with saying, like if you was to say, mi idombe, namba, aki, huh, ahi. And you could also say, mi idombe ke. Or you could also say, mi idombe la. Or you don't have to add it. You could just say, mi idombe. So you can get away with that. I just want you guys to know that. It doesn't all, when you're making a statement on that time, you don't always have to put mi idombe ke or mi idombe la. You can just put mi idombe namba, aki, huh, ahi. So you guys just get creative and mix it up, however you guys feel comfortable. And if you want to use the K and the don't, those are articles. If you want to use that to describe the time, the division of time, it's okay, but it's okay without them as well. Go ahead, finish.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I just now got on this Google Classroom thing. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, see, Gail, on that deal, that whole word right there, me, e, don't, be, ke, na, he, it means
Uh-huh.
what time is it? But I still put it so
Me,
you
Don.
understand. I want you guys to understand everything about that. Me is the son. E is the verb prefix that uh means by means of or by means of by way of. Don't base the C K is the article the, then it means long, helpless, or dead or singular. No, it means how many or how much. He means when it arrived or when it came. Is a question marker. Then the words that you do listen, that aku Sunday, aki hunt, then wait, they thought all them 4 words go after the number. Whatever number you're putting in Ponca, that goes after it. So remember that. And then you have to add that word he. Listen, if you're making a statement, you put he. Now, if you're asking a question, you have to drop the A and then it becomes here. It ain't here, it's here. Because you're asking a question. I'm going to make something on the whiteboard while you guys are still writing.
Hold up. Let me get to the whiteboard so you can watch that. What he's doing.
Eagle, did I miss something? Or are we gonna put off finishing the translation stuff or?
No, we're not. I just wanted to
Okay.
mix it up. I felt like everybody was getting stagnant in it. So we're going to go back to it after this little exercise.
Okay.
We're going to finish it with that.
There you go.
You want him to go play outside? Is it too hot? I need you to go.
Yeah.
Ask him 4x4 or 2x4 or 4x2. Ask him what type of pole. A round pole, square pole. Shopping number. What? That's a period. Am I still sharing? Can you guys tell? Okay, I'm still sharing. I just had to look at it. Is that what he said? But is it equal like 4x4? Is it square? Let me look at it. That's a 4x. I don't know. Let's tell Tim. Let's just ask him. Could be a 4x2. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mhm.
Google it, see what's treated and untreated. And what, 6 foot, 8 foot? What? Ask him. Sorry, guys. No, what the heck? I checked that up. Hang on. I gotta fix it. That's an A. I didn't even mean to touch that. I'm tripping. That what it said? It's gonna cost more, but I get reimbursed. Boosting it. I want you guys to see what I just did. You guys got a moment? Go ahead and pause what you're doing and look at this. This is the top one says me down by shopping number ahi, and it says uh it's almost 12. It's almost 12. And now me down by shopping number and here is it almost 12? This and this changes. The A back here drops because it's a question, and then you add this. Here you do this is the full verb ahi. That means I arrived, or it also means in a statement form, it means it came or it arrived. So that is an identical sentence, except for when you asked it in the question, we lost the A. The top one says it's almost 12.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't finish it. Am I muted?
No.
We got 4 minutes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So what is ahi again? Say it one more time for ahi.
Ahi
I'm
means,
writing
it means to arrive or when it
to
came.
arrive or when it came.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it was a verb conjugation, you would say, Ahi, I arrived, or I came there. And
So
then, or if I said Dahi, you arrived there, or you came there, or you, and then for the she arrived, it would just be Ahi, Ahi, and then we arrived on Gahi. You all arrived, it would be Dahi. They arrived, Ahi. A question form, it would be he plus or wa, yeah, he was. And if it's a statement form to where it don't mean I arrived there or I came there, it would just be he. That means it arrived or he, she, it arrived because it also has that's also the root form for the third person singular and the third person plural. But you got to add the e. He.
ahi. Okay. This looks crazy
Yeah.
on my phone. The way this little screen setup is. I can see everybody's faces. Eagle, are you writing something down on the chalkboard, or is it supposed to be that?
I already did.
No,
I want you guys to see that.
and
Go ahead, sister.
I saw it, and you said an exercise, but I obviously am still missing something because
Yes,
I
I
don't
have
know
it.
what the exercise is supposed to be. So,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sister. Hang on. Okay, the exercise. All I wanted you to do is like say it's 7 o'clock in Ponca. In Ponca, you said 7 o'clock. All you would say is me dombe pe namba ahi. You're making a statement.
okay.
Me dombe pe namba ahi, and it's 7 o'clock. And then remember, after all those 4 words, them 4 words, you always have to, if you're going to use them, to change it to aki, huh? It goes right after the number, to the right of the number. Oh, lino. And then you already know that he or all he goes after that. I'm gonna do it another way. I want you guys to understand. I'm gonna download this. Hold on, I gotta do this. Save it. Okay. Okay, so now look at this, guys, real quick. And I want you to pause the numbers when you're done with them. We're gonna do them after we do the translations.
It
This
sounds
blank
like
means
it's
the
in
numbers.
the car.
The
Eagle, you're
blank means
going
the
in and out
number.
again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, barely.
Okay. Okay, look, can you hear me?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Number one of the 4. And then it's either gonna be all he or he question statement. And then you don't have to if it's just the number. Does that make sense? So like I was telling Sister Robin, if I just say me eat dombe, and remember this too, so you don't get mixed up. You could add K or the right here, but you don't have to. These ain't required either. Only in, like you would say, perfect English, perfect Ponca, you would add them. But in casual talk, it ain't always used. You could add them every single time. Mi idambe ke, mi idambe don, penamba, aku son de ahi. It's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm
It's like
saying?
saying it's kind of almost around.
Oh, you have to round them by the, like I said, most generally we round them by the 15 in Ponca. We could literally say by the minute, but it would be really long. Like how we're counting in Ponca, like I would say
Yes.
957, you would have to say Gleb Bahimi Shunka KD, Gleb Basata KD, Pay number 957. That's what I just said in Ponca. And I just made that up, but I'm gonna teach you guys to where you could just make them numbers up. Gail, give me 2,000. Kuge number. Robin, give me $57. Modeska, Glebasata, KD, pay number. Or you could say, Glebasata, KD, pay number, Idawa. Both of those ways to say $57 in Ponca. The last way, Idawa, when you put that at the very end of the sentence, Grandpa Lewis says that's the only way, but them old punkers also say Modeska at the beginning, but now he says that's the only Omaha way. But no matter what I showed him from the people that were older than him, and I told him I had to talk with him. He didn't respond back to me and about how he felt about it. But I told him, I said, I'm sorry if I failed you because what I'm going off of when I say that, the Modeska, we're a little bit different subject now, but I was giving you examples of numbers and money, but punkers that were older than him, by some of them 50 and 60 years were older than him. And you're going to call them Omaha when they were pure full-blooded Ponca? No. They did not speak Omaha. Some of the words we use in Ponca, Omaha are exactly the same. And that doesn't mean it's Ponca, it's Omaha, it's Degiha. When you got the same words with the same meaning and the same accent markers set on the word, that is pure Degiha. Ponca ie, Omaha ie. Those are dialects out of Degiha. Degiha has two dialects. One is a Ponca dialect, one is an Omaha dialect. If you didn't know that, I want you to know it now. Our true language is called Degiha. E-A-T. Okay, I went off. Sorry. Okay, so back to this. Do you guys understand what I just wrote down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody, can you answer?
Yep, I got it.
Yes.
Yep, I got it.
Did it what I write down? Did it help with you guys' sentences?
It's a
Yes. Yes, it did.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down on this. So now, while you guys are still making your sentences, I'm gonna go ahead and translate these other ones that we got right here. And we stopped. We're gonna go to Chris, and Chris, while you guys are still doing it, you guys can do two things at once. I know you're brilliant. Chris, you got yours exactly right. Chris nailed it. Chris,
Okay.
Diane, and Rob nailed yours, and some of you want to get to yours, and some of you guys just were extremely difficult. Extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So do not feel bad. And some of you guys were able to find it dead on. Okay, so Sean.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't get Chris. I didn't get Chris's. What was yours again, Chris? I'm sorry.
My translation was "You're late again."
You're late again. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
because sheepy is again, and wati shnide is you're late.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
All right.
All right. Well, my translation was half. I could only find like half. So, see, Ambaida. Let's see, Ambaida is isn't that like your birthday or your day, your birth?
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's birthday. That means birthday.
Birthday. And then I don't know. I just drew a blank on Titake Atankeri. And then Ujawa. I was saying I found in the dictionary it was saying like festive or celebratory or like a good time. And then Gache Tama is like to make, like I will make it, or I will do it. So I don't know. I was like something about I'll make it to the good time, like the birthday. That's all. That's all I could come up with. That's all I could come up with for that part. I have no clue on Titake and Atankeri. I don't know. I couldn't find it for some reason. I tried looking everywhere. And I only have like the Ponca dictionary that I use.
Yeah, I looked at it
Yeah,
for that doctor
yeah.
too. Like the
On
bark.
that idake, I think that's a conjugation. It might be pluralized or something
So
because
what did I get right, Eagle Rod? Anything besides birthday?
Okay, Grandpa, on that one. What did I say? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Grandpa, that Idaike it's a third person singular. If it was plural, it'd be Idaike. It means birthday. The other one says when you say Idaike, it's their birthday. Idaike is his birthday or the birthday.
oh,
You had a
okay,
really
that's
hard one. Yeah.
so we're on that Shejingawita amba idake ujawa. Uh, my little baby or infant, mine, Rita is mine. Amba idai is third person, and for that subject, which is Shejinga and
Grandpa, hang on.
Ujawa,
Grandpa, you're
birthday.
next. Let me finish what I'm doing. Grandpa, you're after this one. Okay, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay, Sean, so you understand.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Can you guys see the whiteboard?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Well, what the heck? Now, attente means when. Okay, now we're going to go back to, I'm going to show you guys something so you can understand. I'm looking at these pages real quick. Every time you guys ask me a question, you can't say when. It makes me think of something. And sometimes I wish I could just think of it. And this right here is a D. Attente. D. Attente. Okay. You guys already know what Ahi means. Aki's next. Okay, the Ponca dictionary doesn't have Aki, so we got to go to the Omaha. Barbara, help me find it.
Okay.
Uki. I mean, Aki, excuse me, Aki.
Yeah.
Aki to arrive back there.
Little hummingbird here. So put them across the yard.
Where's it at in the book, though, so I can show them so they can go by the page?
Page 585, Omaha Language, Omaha Way. Page 585. Aki. AK raised H I accent. Aki. Arrive back there.
Hey, Barbara, what is the
So it's
oh
not
wait, there's
that
the
book, it's the
found it.
other one, right?
Arrive back.
It's
And
not
then
that
now
book,
look up
right,
all
Barbara?
key.
It's this one, Robin.
Right, the one I don't have. Okay.
I'll send you a screenshot if you want me to take a quick picture.
Barbara, look in that same book you got and look up
It's fine.
Adi, Ata, and then Tatang.
D.
It's only listen, they're all three together. They're talking about directions. Tatang means to come back. Ata means to go toward. D means to Adi. I forgot what it means. The little translations like to come back or to come back, I believe. But in that same book you're reading, it has them three together. I don't got that book with me. I don't carry it with me. I should.
In
Too big.
That same,
Ahi with an H is
no,
arrived there.
no, not that, not
I
that.
don't.
Go to them ones I'm talking about. They're like this
I
way.
don't.
Look,
Is it
they're
come
there.
back? To bring or come back?
Hang on, let me finish doing what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Tatang. And then D. It has these three together. Toward. From, and I mean this, I think back. I think this is to go back. But look it up because this one matches with this. All key matches with this. All he matches with that. But these every single one of these right here, don't get confused. They all mean win. Every one of them.
When?
Yes. Autonki, right here, that's an I. Autonki, when it arrived back or came back. Okay. Autonhi is when it arrived there. Autonti, I think it means when it that's why I want you to look it up, Barbara. I can't translate it right.
All I found so far, Ahi arrived there.
No, they're together, Barbara. They're in the part where he's teaching the grammar.
Oh, okay. I'm looking in the glossary.
You're looking up the dictionary.
Right here.
So back to you, Sean, when it says autant KD, it's saying when autant KD, when they put it together, it's talking about what? What? So amba ida ditaka autant KD ujala gakatama. That literally means what time is your birthday party? Amba ida ditaka means your birthday. Autant KD. In this, like I told you, Robin, when it even though that means when. And when it comes like it's a when and are together, they can't make it won't make sense. When and your birthday. Ujawa Gakitama. Ujawa Gakitama means Ujawa Gake means party. Tama means pluralizing the second person singular that in rare cases in Ponca and Omaha it will be used instead of tate. Instead of tate, they'll pluralize it with tama. You'll find it in the dictionary as well. We're waiting on Barbara. I'm going to find it in the Ponca dictionary so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Don't
Okay,
never
so
just take my word. I'm always trying to show you where it came from.
Eagle, just a quick question. So you just said that Ujawa Gaketama all together is just like party, like the party, the party.
Or a festival or a celebration.
Okay,
Not
got it.
Toma. Ujawa Gafe.
Ujawa Gafe?
That means party or a festival or some kind of fun gathering.
Remembrance.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, thank you. Got it. Yep. Party
maybe.
festival.
I found a page on leaving. Ati, I'm here. Ati, she, he, they are here. Atan,
Is it that page where it shows it in a circle?
oh no. This is a page asking who's here.
It's that page in a circle. It'll show what it'll say Augie, it'll say they, it'll have a she, P, Blade, Nay, Ungale, Ungali. Damn, I wish I had that book. I had to show you.
I know what you're talking about. When we learned that lesson in Muganze's class, it scrambled our brains for 3 days.
Yeah, I know what you're going through.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
The one about in the circle?
What
That
page,
one in
Barb?
the circle, that one in the circle still ain't gonna show that.
Page
Ata,
396.
Taton, and D. It's not gonna show it that one. You still gotta keep looking for that one.
Page 396.
396 Omaha Language, Omaha Way.
We don't have that
Oh yeah.
book.
Hey, I'll take a picture and send it.
You got it? You got it, Connie? I was just going to do that. You got it?
Yeah,
Group
I
chat.
got it. It's cool.
A lot of dry air in here. Oh, dust.
Yeah, it doesn't show Atan. T.
Okay,
It
guys,
shows
check
T,
Messenger. I just sent
but
it.
not a D.
One to the wrong one. Okay,
Do you need me to-
Barbara, it's not that one. Keep looking for them three. It'll once you turn the page, the one I'm looking for will be on your right hand side at the top. It'll have them three things. It'll have Ata, Tatan, D. Or it might be Audi. Just keep going. You're close to it, Barbara. Okay, and also on this other one, I want you guys to go, and those of you that don't have that, go to your dictionary on page 33. Go to page 33. And this is all relating to Sean's, so you guys can understand.
Eagle, I'm not finding it. They go, he arrives there. I come, Ati arrive here. I'm not finding Atan.
I'm gonna save this too. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Those of you that got that Omaha way and the Omaha language, this is what we're looking for. Oh. That's the O, the way they fit with the O and a D.
That O drives me crazy. They do a KH too. A K with a little H.
Yeah, we don't do that. That K with an H to
Yeah.
us is this.
Yeah, just
This is their equivalent. Okay. Ponca, Omaha. And then on here, Ponca. All this is Ponca. Except
What does that? What does attendre mean?
it means toward that direction.
Oh, towards that direction. Okay.
And all this right here means it's from.
That's right. I got lost.
You see that? So I thought means from a direction. You could just say from, or you could just say toward. But it literally means toward that direction, or toward a direction, toward some direction. From means from a direction or from a certain place.
Eagle, you keep cutting out.
Eagle,
Can you hear me?
There you go.
That's because my mouth wasn't in the. Remember, I can't get that microphone you guys got me. That guy tried to get it. He still can't get it. You might have to take over tomorrow sometime and fix it before class or when you got time, because I can't get it to work. And that guy said he couldn't get it to work either. Remember when you first gave it to me, it worked like a champion.
Yeah.
Does anyone else hear like a scratchy noise, like a radio when?
Yeah, that's somebody's background.
Oh,
I think someone's got their TV on.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, now we're talking about towards that direction.
Yeah, but it all correlates to this.
Can't hear you now. Cut out again.
It all correlates to this. Autonomy. 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 And this is the root right here. Don't. So tomorrow we're gonna finish up on Sean, because I gotta find that deal that's bothering me not to be able to translate that D part. I think it means back that way or something, but I'm not for sure.
what about 182? No.
Good to me.
Dake.
I've got like Aton win past, Aton key win future, Aton kishi if future.
Oh, that might be it, because
Atonshite.
that's right. It's mean when it happened. It's past tense. Atonti is past tense.
Yeah.
Atonki is future. Atonhi is right now.
Right.
Damn, see,
And
that's what I
then
said.
I've got
That's why we gotta help each other. And some of these
Atonshite.
tips you guys really need it, because listen, all these Ponca and Omaha books, they complete each other. You hear me? They complete each other.
Yes.
That's because our Ponca people, it's not that they didn't know this. It's that some of the things they're not thinking about, or they might not have had time, or they might have been rushed to do this. And what I mean by that is like A&A grant money.
At that time.
Yeah, that's what. It's hard to.
What page was that on, Connie?
About these.
183. First column's
Brother-in-law.
about the center. On 183, it's a right-hand page.
Send it to the
Eagle,
group, Connie.
I sent it to you too, Eagle, on your text. I
don't got it.
I just sent it.
Oh.
Send it to the group too. I sent it to both of them.
Okay, I got it.
You get that white one?
Thank you, Connie.
The messages. I remember
Anytime.
Say three
And you
of
see it
them.
right there, you guys. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have a thought he on it.
But
And
we
but
gotta
okay,
get the
that's
picture first.
that's
Oh
happening
yeah.
right now.
I didn't get no ding on here, your phone that says we arrived. But we got a message.
Yeah.
If you can get to the group
Hey,
board.
Gail, I can send it to you personally. Hang on, Gail.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, relatives, I hate to say it, but it's that time. I gotta roll. I got 2 other jobs to do before the sun goes down. I work
All
my
right.
butt off constantly. Sean, can you pray us out, brother?
Got it,
Yep,
Gail.
sure can.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wakanda, thank you for bringing us together tonight. I hope everyone has been blessed as much as we have with our families, our health, all the gifts we've been given. Thank you. And most of all, I just appreciate all of our time together learning the language. It's always makes my heart feel good. So I hope everyone else is enjoying this as much as I am. And that's it, I hope.
Oh, everyone good.
Yeah.
You say we
Oh,
all.
I was talking.
All right.
Well,
Right
it's
on.